I was glad when they said, "Let us come into the house of the Lord." It was wonderful worship for me. I needed it. And there's not anything in it that I would have disagreed with at all. But there were two lines that I just really love, that really, especially put together, they're my favorites because they speak to me the most. I mean, every time we have these two songs on the same list, the first line is from "So Will I." It says, "And as you speak, 100 billion failures disappear." And I love that. The first time I heard it, I cried. I'm pretty sure the second time I heard it, I cried. I sometimes it still gets me. And there's a cover of the song, and it just doesn't have the same ring. So maybe that person doesn't understand the weight of their failures as much, or maybe it was just more anointed. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But 100 billion failures disappeared. And the great thing is, as big of a mess up as I have been, I haven't had 100 billion failures. So I thought about that, and it's my failures. It's your failures. It's the failures of the people that hurt me. It's, every time a limb should have held me up and didn't. It's everything in life that falls short. My fault, your fault, nobody's fault, to quote John Wayne. Every failure. But it's as you speak. That goes with the second favorite line. I enter the Holy of Holies. I enter by the blood of the Lamb. As you speak, it is finished. It is accomplished. It is done. We are by nature cause and effect people, superstitious people. If I'm feeling good and secure and things are going my way, God is happy with me and I am blessed. And if I am struggling, or if something goes wrong, something fails, I fail, they fail, it fails. It failed. God must be mad at me. So I must do something to appease God. I have to try harder. I have to do better. I have to pray more. I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to sacrifice something. As he speaks, not as I speak, not as what I do, not as I earn, as he speaks, everything that falls short falls away. Everything. And now I enter the Holy of Holies, not by my work, not by being good enough, not by being determined enough, not by anything but the blood of the Lamb. God himself wrapped himself in flesh and put himself on this earth. Why? Because he loves us. As we are, not as we should be. But he loves us enough not to leave us as we are, and he knows we can't earn our way to him, so he earned our way to him. He earned our way. And he died in our place, and his body was broken. And it doesn't matter, good or bad circumstance. We can enter into the Holy of Holies because it's not about who we are or what we've done. It's about what he did by the blood of the Lamb. So whether you've been beaten up, torn down, the failures of you or others have destroyed you, there is an answer. It is in Jesus.